Lueroi's Pokemon Blue Walkthrough, Part 10. What's going on, gang? Welcome back to Cerulean City! And I actually just got done shopping at the mart because I had to pick up some more potions. And that's because today we're going to take on the second gym leader, Misty. So yeah, the last thing we need to do before leaving Cerulean City is get our Cascade badge. So let's get to it! And I love these statues right when you walk in. Like, I wonder what the Pokemon's supposed to be on top of the statue, considering they have like 3 generic shapes for every Pokemon in existence. But apparently Gary is already a winning trainer, so yeah, we gotta catch up to our rival. And, oh, look at this logic. You can't walk behind the statue. What is it, like, laid down on the ground or something? But yeah, come around this way to talk to the dude. Yo, champ in making, here's my advice. The Leader Misty is a pro who uses water Pokemon. Oh, really? I couldn't tell from the flowing water and swimmer. But he says you should use grass or electric types. Now, you can catch a grass type north of Cerulean City, Oddish and red version, and Bellsprout and blue version. Yellow version gets them both, but of course you already have a Pikachu in yellow version. And also you could have got a Pikachu earlier in red and blue. Splash! I'm first up, let's do it! I'm confused, did he actually just swim up to me and yell splash, or did he just splash water at me? I don't know, but yeah, he's the first trainer, unless you go around him, then I guess he's not the first trainer, even though he says so. But he's gonna start off with a HORSEA. So yeah, I have my Sparrow up front. I'll go with a Fury attack. HORSEA actually has pretty good defense, so this won't do a huge chunk of damage, but, you know, a decent amount. Yeah, this gym's gonna be most difficult if you chose Charmander as your starter, obviously because fire's weak to water. And dang it, I only hit twice, that's ridiculous. But yeah, Charmander users are just like, what the heck, man, can't I catch a break? First Brock, and now Misty, and now I miss with Fury attack? What is going on? But yeah, if you chose a Charmander, you'll definitely want to pick up probably an Oddish or a Bellsprout, depending on what game you're playing. And please finish him off! Yeah, there we go. So Avian's almost gonna go down. But I'm up to level 19, which is only 1 level away from Evolution, which is pretty awesome. And next up is SHELLDER. I'll actually switch out here. And I'll go over to Sandshrew. Now, it seems kind of ridiculous since SHELLDER's a water type, but it actually doesn't know any water type moves at level 16, so it can't do any super effective moves to me. All it will probably do is use, like, Withdrawal, so I'm not too worried. And yeah, he can raise his defense up all he wants, but as soon as I get a critical hit, it won't matter. SHELLDER's an awesome Pokemon, though, and there's my critical hit already. Yeah, I like SHELLDER a lot. Really good defensive Pokemon, so yeah, just like HORSEA, I guess. Cloyster's the really cool one, the evolution. I love how SHELLDER's just always sticking his tongue out constantly. That can't be! So yeah, Charmander, you're gonna have a little bit of trouble. If you chose Bulbasaur, you're just like rolling through the game at this point. And yeah, let me do this. Let me put Sandshrew back up front. Because this trainer has a GOLDEEN, and it's another situation where the Pokemon doesn't actually have a water-type move, which you kind of see a lot in first generation. I'm more than good enough for you, Misty can wait! Yeah, this girl thinks she's gonna take me down. Don't even need the gym leader! And yeah, these female junior trainers I think just look ridiculous. Like, why is she just sticking her hands out? I'm pretty sure she didn't even have 5 fingers, like, I just noticed that for the first time ever. But yeah, she has this GOLDEEN here, so let's use Slash on it, of course. Oh, but I'm gonna get confused. Yeah, that's annoying. And I hurt myself in confusion. But yeah, if you chose a Charmander, you'll definitely want, another Pokemon to help you out, for sure. And Slash! Good thing I didn't hit myself that time. And there's my critical hit, so let's finish this GOLDEEN off. All it's gonna do is whip its tail. Oh, and I'm not confused anymore. Awesome. Oh, darn it. No critical hit for me that time. And Tail Whip failed. Yeah, GOLDEEN, the laughingstock of Super Smash Bros. I always thought they should have used a Magikarp instead of GOLDEEN for the worthless flopping Pokemon. And yeah, she only has 4 fingers, dude. That's so messed up and weird. The junior trainer, just 4 fingers. Anyways, before I take on the Gym Leader Misty, let's go ahead and heal up my Sparrow here. I'll use a couple of these potions. Since, yeah, HORSEA roughed me up pretty bad with those bubbles. So I'll do that, and this will be the end of the line for Sandshrew. Misty's Pokemon actually will have water types, so I'll have Avian the third up front, and Wartortle will be my last option to come in and finish off the team. So let's do it! Hi, you're a new face. Trainers who want to turn pro have to have a policy about Pokemon. What is your approach when you catch Pokemon? My policy is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. What? You use water types? Oh no, I had no idea. Yeah, of course she uses water types. All-out offensively, too. So here's Gym Leader Misty. Yeah, the anime star, right? She's gonna start off with her Staryu. So Staryu only knows Tackle and Water Gun. So it's not gonna be like the most challenging thing in the world. It's still a pretty good Pokemon, though. But I'm just gonna go ahead and use a Fury attack on it, I think. Yeah, Staryu is gonna be a lot easier to take out than her Starmie, obviously. But yeah, its Water Gun is really its main threat. Other than that, Tackle won't do too much damage. And that's pretty good right there. And yeah, she does use X-Defense on her Pokemon, which I find kind of funny, because she's like, I'm an all-out offensive Water-type user, and then she just starts using X-Defense, like, what? You'd think she'd use an X-Attack or something, but, yeah, another of these might do the trick. I have to take a Tackle, though. I don't know how a Staryu tackles something, like, how does it even get, like, a running start? It doesn't even have arms, it just somehow tackles me. But yeah, Staryu's gonna go down, but now we gotta deal with the real issue here, Starmie. So, I'm gonna do something a little weird. I'm gonna go to Sandshrew, and Starmie is the evolved form of Staryu. So it's now a Water and Psychic type, so if you caught a Beedrill, Bug is actually super effective on it. But here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm just gonna let Sandshrew come in to take the shot and get knocked out. And I'll take this opportunity to heal up my Sparrow with a potion. So yeah, Starmie is really difficult because not only does it have Water Gun, but it has Bubble Beam, which is even more powerful. So two really good Water-type moves for this stage in the game. Also has Tackle and Harden. So yeah, I'll go back to Avian, and really, I'm just gonna use Leer, because she might use an X-Defend again anyways, which I don't really like, but yeah, I don't think Avian can do a whole lot on his own. So, I mean, in my opinion, I'd just rather have Wartortle come in and finish it off. And she does use another X-Defend, so good thing I used Leer on it, for another time. So yeah, I'm just in here to lower its defense a little, and I don't really care if I get knocked out, that's fine. Sparrow couldn't have done a whole lot anyways. What I really want to do is bring out Dr. Sheldon. Yeah, Wartortle's gonna be the one to finish this one off, so what an epic fight! We got Wartortle versus Starmie, water on water, the showdown. So I'm going with my Mega Punch. And it's gonna use Tackle on me, and I missed! Wow, first turn, missed. Way to be prepared, Wartortle! But yeah, there we go with the Mega Punch. That's gonna do it. Wow, that was a critical hit. That's not really good if that was a critical hit. But all Starmie's gonna do is use Tackle. Bubble Beam's not very effective, so she probably doesn't want to use that, which is fine by me, you know. I'll just keep Mega Punching away here. Just shatter that glass thing on its face there. And she might heal here, so to be safe, I'll use another Mega Punch. And she didn't heal, wow. I guess Misty doesn't have any potions to whip out. So Starmie's gonna go down, and Dr. Sheldon gets a whole lot of experience points. Up to level 21, so there, we took care of Misty. That was a pretty fun fight, gotta say. Wow, you're too much. Alright, so we're gonna get the Cascade Badge to show that we beat her. That's awesome, we now have 2 of the 8 gym badges. The Cascade Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey. And that's Pokemon that are traded from you. Your own Pokemon will obey you forever, it's not a big deal. And you can now use Cut outside of battle. We don't have the HM for Cut yet, but we're gonna get it pretty soon, and that's how we're actually gonna get into the 3rd gym, so we definitely need that. And no, I don't have room for the TM! Yeah, I forgot. The worst part about 1st generation is bag space. You cannot fit that many items in your bag, so I'm probably... You know what, I'm just gonna go sell the Nugget. I forgot to do that. And then I'll put some items in PC storage. But it's a really great TM. It's Bubble Beam, which I will definitely teach to War Turtle. Pretty powerful water type move, definitely. So, yeah, right here, as you can see, we are now on the winning trainers list. And what do you gotta say, man? You beat Misty. What'd I tell ya? You and me, kid, we make a pretty darn good team. Dude, like, what have you ever done? I'm the one battling here. All you told me was that she uses water-type Pokemon, which is the most obvious thing in the world. But thank you for watching, everybody. Next time, we will be continuing south of Cerulean to Vermilion City. See you guys next time.